Yeah, so but I mean, like picture wise, looks good. No problem.
Okay,
The
so you
credit
should be
looks
able to
good.
start hearing my voice in just a few moments. Go back to the Twitch thing, love, so I can hear my voice.
I can hear in the
Yeah,
background.
I'm hearing my voice.
Okay, so you should be able to start hearing my voice in just a
Oh
few
yeah, and
moments.
that sounded fine. That sounded fine.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I was. I guess when Windows 10 did its whole thing last night, OBS was set to default for Mike instead of
There's
my.
orange on Discord.
Yeah, it's because I'm on his server, which has always
Yeah,
got orange for me.
that anniversary update screwed up a lot of things.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I was. I guess when Windows 10 did its whole thing last night, OBS
Like
was set to default for Mike instead of my.
oh, I'll turn up the sound of the stream.
Yeah, I know it really messes you up, doesn't it?
It does, it does. But they are in the chat through in that workshop files. So, because my whole thing when I was doing Imperium is making UFOs.
Yeah, I know it really
I was
messes you
making
up, doesn't it?
round trips the whole time.
I may end up setting up OBS to do push to talk only for my voice because I notice I can
Oh,
hear everything in the background from my wife or from her computer, which means if my dogs were to bark or my phone was to go off, you'd hear everything.
yeah, it's one of the
I
reasons
may
I
end up
actually use.
setting up OBS
Because what
to
I
do
do
push to talk only for my
is I
voice
plug all my sound from the PC
because I notice I can hear everything in the
through
background from my wife
HDMI
or from her
to
computer, which means
sort
if
of
my
to the
dogs
capture
were to
card,
bark or my phone was to go off, you'd hear
and then I have the
everything.
headphones plugged into the laptop. So everything just comes through the headphones. It still can pick up background sound.
So now you should be able to hear my beauteous voice. Oh, that's right. I'm actually going ahead and doing one more test, which I think will be perfect for Monday. Hello, 8 people. You have my apologies for all the craziness, as I am actually setting up for streaming after not having streamed for the last about 3.5 years. Okay, so this will be my final test. I will go ahead and grab the Gav. That way you'll be able to see this vehicle. Someone... Oh. Well, thank you, whoever is hosting me. That's very nice of them. Oh, I got you. So the vehicle that I'm using right now is called the Gav. It's a single-person ground assault vehicle. And it has a 360 turret on it that you can shoot with. It does not do good, though, with going over rocks, as you can get stuck pretty easily. But it's a very fun vehicle. Yeah, absolutely. And they're not that bad to build, especially with where we live, because of all the resources. They're not that bad to build at all. Well, it sounds like my audio's set up. It sounds like the video's going good. No frames dropped. It looks, for all intents and purposes, telling like I'm ready to help you out tomorrow. That ought to be a blast. Yep. Your second stream starts at 8 a.m. for me, which is right after I drink my breakfast, so it's perfect. "11 hours behind you." Yes, sir. Want to see how it looks better down there, maybe? Trying to figure out a place to put that picture. Yeah, Mike. Not so in your face. Oh, really? I actually don't own a video camera. I've never used one. And I'm really not sure if anybody wants to look at this face. Ain't that right, baby? No sense in scaring anybody like that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either. And I have never even thought about the whole video camera thing, to tell you the truth. Really? Yeah, I didn't know if anything popped up. Oh, the missions and stuff did, but I'm not sure exactly where they pop up at. So let me see if I can. Yeah, I think it's the opacity. Okay, I set it to 50. Let's see what happens. Does it look like get any more translucent? What I need to do is I need to get myself an eagle with a transparent background. One second, I'm trying to see if. Yeah, I don't think it's making it more translucent. Hold on, you'll be able to see it in just a moment and see if it looks any different. I put it all the way down to 10, but I don't think it's making it any more transparent. Think I need a new watermark. Yeah, I need something that's not so crazy bright. But that's the one I've used for the last, what, 12, 14 years. The one I'm using now is Alpha Mask Color Channel. Underneath Image Mask Blend. Is that the wrong one? See what color channel does, or color correction. Color correction allows. Oh, there's opacity on that as well. Okay, so let me try that one. Hold on, I had to kill a crab people. He decided he wanted me for lunch. This is just the easiest game to do all these tests with, which is the reason why I hopped in it. Because it takes about 3 seconds to hop in. Versus Star Citizen, loading for half an hour. Ah, here we go. Yeah, it was color correction. Oh, I see. That's cool. See, is that better? Sort of like the orange or the red behind the eagle's head. Yeah, between... Oh, so you don't have a green screen behind you? Oh, do you? And then get rid of that. Right. So is that too translucent, that picture? I'm gonna find one that has a transparent background between today and tomorrow. Well, it looks like I'm all set up then. I'll just have to get me a different picture between today and tomorrow, which is nothing big because I have about 4 billion different. I have about 4 billion different eagle pictures. Right. Right, because it's one single color and not different colors or anything. It's easier to just remove that one color. The one I was thinking about using, one of my favorites. I was thinking about using. There's two that I could use that would be really good. This one here. Or see, that one already has it. In fact, let me just change it real quick because I can actually do that transparent background one right now. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so check out that eagle. No, I'm making it smaller. Although I guess that one would be better off at the bottom, wouldn't it? Because of the cut off bottom part. There we go. Let's try that out. Oh, and then take off the translucence, you said. There we go. Let's try that out. Right, then you want the picture. The eagle lurker. Yeah, yeah. The little eagle lurking down at the bottom, just watching. That actually works pretty good too. See, now what I would love to do. See, now that we just talked about the whole eagle lurker, what I would love to do would be to create a GIF where it just kind of like elevators from the bottom of the screen up, looks around, and then goes back down. Oh, did the stream just go down?
Have you seen?
That's the one when somebody follows you, they or gives or tips you, the UFO comes around. Watch this, watch this. He's about to go into that crater. You're about to see the worm. He asked me where magnesium was. That's First Emperor right there. There he goes. There he goes. He asked, oh, is it coming after me? Shit, it's coming after me. Whew, that was a little closer than I thought. First Emperor asked me where magnesium was. I'm like, it's in the crater. He's like, what crater? I said, so I walked him to the edge of the crater. I said, straight ahead. Oh, no. Yeah, it was a little closer than I thought. I think I killed him, though. Yeah, it looks like I'm about as good as I'm going to get. And I have this entire time that I've been testing all this stuff, 19 minutes. Oh no, that's since the last time. I've not seen any degradation of my FPS in the game or anything. And everything looks pretty smooth on the other parts. So I think I'm good to go for tomorrow. Why is that? Oh yeah, my game is still playing at 5920 by 1080. You would think, though, with my video card drawing 4 screens and streaming, that I would have a little bit less FPS. Not you know, or not less FPS, but I mean, you wouldn't think that it would be so smooth. It really is. I'm very, very impressed with it. It was worth every dime. I'm the type of person, so I own my own computer business for many, many, many years as a system builder. And people ask me all the time, they're like, well, wait a second, if you're a system builder, why aren't you buying the best of everything? And the simple fact is because the best of everything is for the people who have too much money and not enough brains. So I always go to whatever the top is and then go down one step. You get almost just as much of performance. Yep. Hold on one second, Talon. I'm going to have my wife turn up the volume. I want to see, how do you have the people on your Discord come through your stream? Yeah, so I do not have you on Discord filtering through my stream, so it sounds like I'm talking to myself. Why is that? So mine should be doing the same, because I have all of my desktop audio coming through as well, or at least it's supposed to. Let me make sure here. Oh, wait, I know. I think I know what the difference is. Okay, so I just switched my desktop audio to... Say something, Talon?
I could say something.
Okay, so I heard your voice go up. That's good.
Is this working? Is this coming through?
So now I'm going to do some shooting. Love, are you still watching the stream? I have no idea. I don't know where you were. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so I'm going to have Talon say something. I'm going to shoot pistol a couple times. Aha, so now I hear you.
Okay, good. Yeah, so there you go. everything should be working then.
Can you hear the pistol? I'm just testing the pistol one more time, and then we should be good.
Excellent.
Okay, so on my wife's stream, she cannot hear the game sounds now, but can hear you.
Okay. Okay. What you might have to do is you might need to restart the game.
Say it again.
You might need to restart the game.
Okay, let me try that real quick.
Because what happens if I pipe the stuff through HDMI? I've got to set the HDMI before I start the things going through it. Some of them don't like being switched.
Hopefully this is the last test so that I can get you off here and back to your wife.
She's a big storm at the moment, so.
Ah. Okay, so now I'm going to try shooting.
Oh, sorry, the sound's working again? Nope.
No, so desktop audio is picking up you and only you. What I chose through desktop audio was my speakers, which I thought would pick up everything. And for some reason is not.
Try change it to default and then have everything go output to the default. That's what mine is, I think.
Oh, add other sound sources. How do you do that? Oh, I see, yeah. So underneath desktop audio device, add my speakers and add default both.
Maybe, have it as a different device, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, wait, no, I think we're good.
My setup is really, really simple.
Because I have desktop audio right now. Let me see if it shoots. It'll take a few moments. And then if you talk, you should come through.
Sure, I'm going to talk, see if I'm coming through.
Oh, wait, no, I think you're good. Yep, I got everything. I've got the sound of the weapon, I've got you in Discord, and I have my own mic. I do believe that was the last test.
Excellent.
Thank you so much for helping me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I am in no means a expert on OBS. I've only been streaming for a short while and stuff like that. So, yeah, these are just some of the problems I had, and I figured out.
Right. Yeah, that makes it so much nicer because now I will be ready to go tomorrow, and that way when I join you, I can just start it up and start streaming, and you can multicast me, and we can go from there.
Yeah, those stream multicasting sites are pretty